Hey everyone, today we're going to be making some animals with collage. For this project we're going to need some scissors, glue, a pen, some patterned paper and colored paper, white paper for a background. To get started, I like to cut the shape for the body first. I always tend to cut my shapes larger than what I need because then I can always make them smaller. I'm going to be making a squirrel today after the book that we've read in class. So I start out, I cut the body and then I cut the head shape to make it match for the body. Now I'm going to cut a tail and I'm going to add a little bit of texture, creating a zigzag line for the fluffiness of the tail. I like to mix up my papers using a little bit of the pattern paper and some solid colors so that you can see the difference between them. After I've cut out my shapes for the body and the tail and head, I then cut some arms and legs. You want to try and get those to be about even. You don't want them to be one to be too much larger than the other unless that's what you're looking for. So I like to arrange all of my shapes first, and then as I work I can adjust them to the position that I want them in, and then I can finally start to glue them down. Here I'm going to make some eyes, and I want to have some different layers so that it looks more three-dimensional and realistic, gives it a little bit more pizzazz. So I've chosen some solid colors and I've alternated it with some of the pattern colors. And now I'm going to make some ears and I'm ready to start gluing things down. I like to start with what the back layer is going to be first. So here I am gluing down the tail and then the body. After that I'm going to do the head, and then I can just stick the ears, the one that's farthest away, and the legs that are farther away underneath that first layer. And then I can start to apply some of the stuff to the top, arms and legs, and he's starting to shape up. Finally, after I got everything glued down, I can go in with a pen and start to add some textures and more patterns, giving him a little more interesting details. So I continue to work like that, give him a few claws. Again, he's got this wiry, bushy tail, so I'm going to add some textures there. And a nose, add a little bit of texture on the stomach for the hair of the squirrel, and then some more details around the eye to make that stand out and more visible. Add a few marks for the hair on the legs and the back, and then I'm just about finished. Just gonna add a few more things there, and there you go, there's my squirrel. You can make lots of different animals. There's a turtle that I've made of adding the textures there too. All right, have fun and be creative. Bye.